Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jason Scully here from the Grapplers Guide, and I'm here to let you know that we have some spots open for Grapplers Guide 2.0. Now, every week I'm going to take a look at the memberships and see if we can fit in some spots. It'll be anywhere from 1 to 10 members a week. I was doing it where I was basically waiting every 6 months to get new members, a new flow of members, but I'm trying out something new. And I'm going to do limited members every week, anywhere from 1 to 10 members. There might be some where I have so many members and I might not do it that particular week. But when you go to grapplersguide.com once a week, either on possibly a Wednesday or a Thursday, you will see that the Grapplers Guide may be open. And if it is open, then you have a chance of getting a spot. Once those spots fill up, then I close it. So if you get an email or if you see this posted on Facebook or anywhere else and it happens to be closed, it's because those spots ended up closing up already. Now I'm going to give you a quick outlook on what the Grapplers Guide looks like here in regards to the site layout and some of the content that you get to. There's a ton of different things here. Basically, this is the front of the website. There's so many different sections. We have, basically the Grapplers Guide is run off of community software, and what I mean by that is, compared to the other membership sites, this is a community where people actually help each other and talk to each other. It's not just myself, it's other black belts too who communicate as well with the members, but the members talk to each other too, just like other forums. But the difference between this and a forum is there's tons of premium content. There's tons of videos, there's tons of articles, and it's all organized for you, so in that way you can find it. And also, since there's so much information, chances are if you have a question, we could take resources that we already have from the Grapplers Guide and forward it to you, so then that way you can be helped with your questions. The other thing too is when you have questions, myself and other members look and they see what problems you're having, and we create our videos off of the current problems you're having. So basically, we have grappling training session. This is where section where this is where people constantly are talking about grappling. We have competition footage session where people are posting competition footage, on YouTube and keeping it organized. Gi and no gi as well. So we have no gi. We have jiu-jitsu. We have judo competition footage as well. We talk about nutrition and diet. There's strength and conditioning section. Injury section. So many people talk about the possibility of injuries or having injuries, that we created a separate section just for this. We have the Grapplers Guide 2.0 critique section. This is where you post a video about yourself in regards to competition or in regards to possibly training or drilling. And then what happens is myself and other members, they critique your videos. They critique your videos and they say, what you could have done, things you could have done to do better, things that they would have done, so in that way you can improve upon it as well too. And we have tons of members on the Grapplers Guide here. Then we have lots of tips, lots of just general tips that can help you out. Like if you're having an issue somewhere, or if you need like some sort of advice about a particular area, you can go to the tip section or ask me or somebody else, and they will forward you to a tip here that may be able to help you. Conditioning outside of class, training with different sides, just so many different tips here as well too. Then we have Grapplers Guide assignments. Basically, assignments are what we do about every month or so. We give a simple assignment that you can do, whether it's watching videos about guard passing or concepts, and then you're also entered into a contest where you can win gis, you can win gift certificates, so on and so forth. The last assignment, I gave away 4 gis. This assignment, I'm giving away 2 gift certificates to Budo videos, and they're very easy to do as well. This is one of the favorite things that people like about the Grapplers Guide. We have a question and answer section where when you ask these questions, lots of times they're answered through video, and when they're asked here as well too, I try to make a priority to answer them through video. We have a section where any threads that are super helpful that I feel or another moderator feels that can be extremely helpful in the future, we move it to the helpful and useful thread section, so that way it's easy to find. Then we do Grapplers Guide video analysis, where we do competition analysis, and we break down different competitors' games in regards to specific competitions, and we're going to be breaking down games of specific people as well too. So we have the originals, and then we have the commentary. It's basically there's commentary, there's slow motion, there's freeze frames, and there's a whole bunch of things here. We also have grappling performance resources. So the grappling performance resources, we have scenario game plans, basically like their mind maps, and how to develop game plans. So if we look at the X guard one here, we'll just go through and I'll show you. You click on here, I'm going to open the file. You can see that we have a game plan here. You can see the mind map here, the flow chart, and then notes as well related to it. So we have a bunch of those, and we're going to be creating even more. And I have even bigger plans for that as well. We have worksheets that you can work on, evaluating your opponents, instructional analysis, instructional video analysis, technique drilling, tracking charts, goal tracking charts, private lesson strategy. This is a huge one if you're doing private lessons. Grappling goals, competition video analysis, so on and so forth. We also have performance articles talking about confidence in grappling, talking about slumps, talking about staying focused when you're injured, and so on and so forth. Leverage, just so many different things. We also have important positional tips, so many important positional tips for different situations. We have articles related to judo, like extremely good articles related to judo here. Then we have our video section where we have tons of videos. We have fundamental videos. We have micro grappling videos where we go over the fine details, and there's even more. You'll see that in the invisible grappling section. We have the reference videos that you see on YouTube. They're all downloadable, and we're going to be adding more here as well too. Then we have all the techniques here, and lots of them have multiple techniques even in the sections. So for example, if I click on close guard, we have a bunch of videos in a close guard here, and then each one we have, like for example, this one's in a series. We have this video here, and there's a continued series here. So if you click on it, it continues on to the next series within this particular thread as well. And then I think there's like 4 or 5 videos in this. Then we have partner grappling drills. We're going to be adding, I plan on having hundreds of partner grappling drills, just like how I have with the solo drills. We have combination videos. There's a bunch of 2-move combinations, and then we have a bunch of 3-move combinations. I plan on adding 4-move combinations, transitional drills. It's pretty much limitless, and this is very helpful if you're a coach too. Exercise videos, we have hundreds of exercise videos. Joint mobility, agility, cardio, power wheels, belt exercises, kettlebells, a bunch of kettlebell body weight, sandbag, woody bags, dumbbells, gymnastics rings, so on and so forth, and we're going to be adding even more. Then we also have workouts, custom workouts here, white belt workouts, after class workouts, bonus workouts, 4-minute drills, so on and so forth. And the other thing is all these videos are downloadable. We're going to be having group projects. There's a section on starting and running your own grappling gym. There's coaching and teaching strategies. Then there's the super solo drills section as well, where we have hundreds of solo drills, like over 350 solo drills, all categorized into sections here. The Invisible Grappling DVD set that I made had extremely good reviews. This is pretty much uploaded onto the Grapplers Guide. We're finishing it up, getting the rest of the sections onto the Grapplers Guide, but you could see we have so many discussions, completing the guard pass, general guard passing concepts, base and balance, top game concepts, guard retention, crazy legs, transitional escapes, triggers and hunting, gi grip breaking, no gi grip breaking, gi grip fighting, so on and so forth. There's just so much stuff here. On top of that, there's also going to be interviews that we're going to be doing. There's live webinars for the members. There's Q&As. We have tons of video reviews, and there's huge discounts on gear, on gis, and so on and so forth. That's one thing that the members take advantage of a lot, which is very helpful. And then we have You also get one private email a month, so then that way I can answer your questions privately if you want a little bit more attention too. And there's so many more things. If you look down below, you'll see all the different things that you get. You can see all the testimonials. These are not paid testimonials, okay? Basically they're real testimonials that people believe in. Some things that you should know is $30 a month. You can cancel at any time. When you cancel, that's when you lose access to the membership, because basically, someone can sign up for a week and then download everything and then cancel. So when you cancel, that's when you lose access to the membership. So make sure if you decided to do that, that you do it later on. And I think that's pretty much it. If you know who I am, if you trust the things that I do, I'm not here to, do any scams and do any specific marketing things in regards to tricking you. That it is what it is. We're constantly adding different things here. Always thinking of ways to improve it, and think outside of the box as well. The Grapplers Guide was one of the first ever membership sites created. Back in the day, I created this back in 2007. I'm a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I've competed a lot in competitions. I run my own Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu school. I've coached people too. You probably see me on the internet, on YouTube, and so on and so forth. So check it out. Look forward to seeing you in the community. Right now, I don't know exactly how many spots are left. You can see above me anywhere from 1 to 10 spots. If you grab one of those spots, I'll see you on the other side, all right? After you sign up, make sure you check the next page and also check your emails so in that way we can get you activated. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will be more than happy to answer your questions, all right? You can email me at thegrapplersguide@gmail.com, all right? I will talk to you soon, and see you in the community. Take care.